Hey peeps, Tyler here with a book review for Paganism, an Introduction to Earth-Centered Religions by Joyce and River Higginbotham. My apologies if I mispronounced that name. The earth is sacred. What is an earth-centered spirituality? What does the word pagan mean? What do pagans do? How does paganism differ from other spiritual paths? Paganism is a broad term that encompasses many different earth-centered paths, such as Wicca, Druidism, and Asatru, whose practitioners embrace the idea that the natural world is sacred. This book is an introduction to the beliefs, ethics, and practices of modern pagans. Paganism answers the common questions asked by those new to the path or curious about pagan beliefs. What are pagan rituals like? What are the pagan holidays? What do pagans believe about God? What is magic? Spelled with a K at the end. How do pagans view Satan? What ethics do pagans follow? This book encourages you to explore yourself, your current beliefs, and the variety of modern pagan paths. Through the use of a workbook format, discussion questions, journal exercises, visualizations, and magical workings, you will discover which pagan beliefs and traditions resonate with you. With its candid discussion of modern pagan beliefs and traditions, Paganism is also a thoughtful gift for non-pagan friends and family members who are curious about earth-centered spirituality. If you feel a sacred connection with the natural world and want to explore the many facets of modern paganism, let this book be your first step on the path. I loved this book. I highly recommend it whether you are a beginner to paganism, not a beginner to paganism, or you just want to learn about it. Because there's so much in here. I do want to note where it said visualizations. I have aphantasia. One, the word aphantasia is newer than this book is, because this book was published in 2002. If I remember right, aphantasia wasn't a word until 2015. So you got to keep that in mind. But even if you can't literally picture shit in your head, you can still think about stuff. Just do it your way. And whatever. And there's so much to this book. And as you can tell from all my tabs. And I read that because it explains it so well. You have questions to think about. You have stuff you can, like, meditate on or just think of, exercises you can do. It has a whole bunch of information about what paganism is and isn't, what pagans believe, including stuff that is pretty universal throughout pagans, as well as stuff that differs, because paganism is such a broad term. Like it mentions, you know, this book was published in 2002, but it mentions like almost half of pagans are Wiccan. I don't know if that's still the case or if it's increased or what. I'm Wiccan, but obviously half is not all. There's still many more denominations, if you will. I don't know the literal definition of denominations, but obviously like Christianity has Methodist and Baptist and Pentecostal, etc. Paganism has Wicca, Druidism, Asatru, and many others. So, while they're all pretty earth-centered and have their similarities, there's also their differences, and it doesn't tell you what to believe. It just says, here's the information, here's some stuff to think about, here's some history, what resonates with you, what doesn't, what makes you uncomfortable, etc. It is awesome. And it gave me so much to think about, and it's all easily understandable. I annotated it to hell and back. So, yeah, I gave it 5 stars. Highly recommend this book if you are interested in paganism in any way, shape, or form. I think I said I gave it 5 stars, but if I didn't, I just did. So, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.